Today, your angels have brought an important and profound message, something that you may have already felt deep in your soul, but that has not yet been fully understood. This love that silently grows around you is undergoing powerful internal transformations, but there are invisible forces preventing it from fully manifesting. This person, who admires you so much and holds you in their heart, is in an intense struggle between the desire to get closer and the fears that paralyze them. Deep down, they feel something profound, a feeling they cannot control, but life seems to impose barriers that, until now, they have not known how to overcome. What the angels want you to know is that none of this is by chance. What this person feels for you is much greater than it appears, and what is behind this delay is a divine preparation. This growing love is undergoing a maturation process. At times, it may seem somewhat distant, cold, or even uncertain, but what is happening within this person is a whirlwind of emotions. They see in you something they have never found in anyone else, a light that illuminates their soul and awakens sensations that leave them speechless. But at the same time, this light exposes their own shadows, fears, and insecurities, and that is why they hesitate. The angels are by this person's side, helping them confront these fears. They show that the connection between the two of you goes far beyond the physical. It is something spiritual, something that is deeply rooted in your souls. This love was planned since the beginning of time and is here to teach great lessons. However, like any spiritual journey, it requires patience, trust, and faith. Have you ever noticed that, at certain times, this person seems to open up a little more, but then quickly retreats? This happens because what they feel for you is so strong that it scares them. They feel vulnerable, exposed, and are afraid of what this closeness might mean for their life. Perhaps they are afraid of losing control, of being hurt, or of not being up to what you deserve. But the angels assure that, despite these doubts, the love they feel for you is real, and that's what keeps them connected to you, even in moments of distance. This is the moment to trust the angels, to let them guide your steps and show the way. They are working behind the scenes, preparing the ground so that when the right time comes, everything will be revealed clearly and without barriers. Until then, your task is simple but powerful. Keep your heart open, radiating the same light that touched this person from the beginning. Your authenticity, your strength, and your faith are what will continue to guide this love, even in moments of silence. The person who admires you so much is going through a deep internal transformation. The angels are helping them see the value of this love and the importance of surrendering to it. But like any process of healing and awakening, this takes time. The insecurity that makes them hesitate is the same that will soon turn into courage. And it is when this transformation is complete that they will find the words and the gesture to approach you, to reveal what has long been kept in their heart. The love you share is not common. It is divine, a connection that goes beyond this life and this moment. You are brought on each other's path to help each other grow, to learn together what true love is. And although there seem to be obstacles now, the angels assure that everything is moving in the right direction. This person just needs a little more time to understand what they feel, to accept that what exists between you is real, pure, and destined. As time goes by, you may notice small signs of this change. Perhaps they are subtle gestures, a deeper look, a word that was not said before. These are the signs that the angels are working, dissolving the barriers that prevent this love from revealing itself. They ask you to keep believing, as the journey is just beginning. Before we move on to the next part, remember that the angels are with you every step of the way. They are preparing something grand, and what is to come will bring more than you imagine. Now that you understand a little more about the depth of this love and the obstacles surrounding it, the angels want to reveal something even more powerful. This person, although hesitant, is being driven by invisible forces, feeling that life is pushing them in your direction. But why is there still this resistance? Why, even with so much feeling, can't they take the definitive step? The angels reveal that, in many cases, what prevents this person from getting closer is not a lack of love or desire, but rather the weight of past experiences. Hearts that have been broken, unfulfilled promises, ingrained fears. All of this builds a barrier that makes her feel that if she gets too close, she risks reliving old pains. Her heart carries scars, and you, with your luminous presence, expose these marks. While she is attracted to you, to what you represent, she fears opening up and ending up hurt again. This person does not want to show weakness, much less to feel vulnerable. In her view, letting you in her world may mean exposing her vulnerabilities. And that is what makes her take a step back, even when the desire to be close to you becomes unbearable. She tries to keep control of her emotions, but the angels show that this control is gradually disintegrating. It will not be possible to suppress this love much longer. You may have noticed that, at certain times, this person seems closer to confessing her feelings, but soon after, she pulls away again. This happens because there is an internal battle going on within her. With each approach, emotions intensify, and this scares her. But the angels are guiding this person to realize that true love, what she feels for you, is not to be feared. On the contrary, it is a divine gift, an opportunity for healing, for liberation from past wounds. The angels ask you to be patient. Although this person is hesitant now, the process of healing and emotional awakening has already begun. She is allowing herself to reflect on what she feels, and every day, even if slowly, she is opening up more to the idea of being with you in a deep and true way. The angels are helping her leave fear behind, so she can finally approach with an open heart. There is a phrase that resonates strongly in the words of the angels. True love is never easy, but always worth it. What you are experiencing now is a crucial moment of transformation, not only for the person you love, but also for yourself. This love is here to teach you great lessons. It will show you the power of patience, faith, and compassion. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and the angels are by your side, giving you the strength to continue on this journey. The angels also want you to know that soon you'll begin to notice more significant changes in this person's behavior. Small gestures, words that were not spoken before, more moments of closeness. These are signs that the wall this person built around themselves is starting to crumble. They can no longer pretend that what they feel for you can be ignored. The truth is, the more they try to hide it, the stronger this love becomes. The resistance they feel now is the last stage before surrendering completely to what is destined for both of you. It's like they are in a final battle, where fear and love compete in their heart. But the angels assure that love always triumphs. It's only a matter of time until this person finally finds the courage to open up and reveal everything they are feeling. Now, it's important that you continue to radiate the light that you have always carried within you. This light is what initially attracted this person to you, and it is what will keep them on their path until they are ready to fully approach. Your authenticity, your pure and true essence, is what makes this person feel that you are different from all others. And it is this difference that makes them want to be by your side, even if they still don't know how to express it clearly. The angels are setting the stage for a great moment. A moment when everything will become clear, and what now seems distant will become a reality. They ask you to keep faith, because what is to come will bring answers and revelations that will change everything. When this person finally opens up, you will see that all the waiting time, all the doubts and uncertainties, were worth it. The angels also remind you that true love is not a race but a journey. Every step taken, no matter how small it may seem, is leading both of you in the right direction. Keep trusting, keep believing, and know that the angels are working on every detail, guiding this person towards you. As this person gets closer and closer to the truth that the angels are revealing, something powerful is being activated in their heart. What was once just a spark of attraction is now turning into a flame of deep and sincere love. This flame, fueled by your light and the divine guidance of the angels, is burning stronger and stronger, and soon it will be impossible for them to continue to ignore. The angels show that there is something important that this person needs to understand before finally surrendering to this feeling. They need to learn to trust. To trust not only in you but also in love, in life, and in the destiny that unites you. The fear they carry is largely the result of past disappointments, of moments when they trusted and were betrayed by their own expectations or by other people. But now, the angels are guiding them to a new path, where true love can flourish without fear or reservations. You may have noticed that this person tries to keep up appearances, attempting to seem indifferent or in control, but the angels assure that what is happening inside her is very different from what you see on the outside. Inside, she is in a whirlwind of emotions, and every time she thinks of you, this whirlwind gets even stronger. She knows she can no longer keep hiding what she feels, but there is one last barrier that needs to be overcome, the barrier of trust. The angels are working intensely to help her break through this final defense. They are showing this person that what she feels for you is not just a passing passion, but rather a deep love, a love that has the power to transform her life. And in this process, you are also being prepared. They ask that you continue to be patient, because the moment of revelation is very close. You will notice that in the coming weeks, this person will start giving clearer signs. Perhaps she will begin to open up in small conversations, or send messages that may seem casual, but carry a greater emotional weight than they appear. These are the first steps towards confessing everything she holds in her heart. The angels ask that you pay attention to these signs, as they are the beginning of something much bigger. This love she feels for you can no longer be contained. It is growing every day, and although she still struggles against this feeling, the angels show that this struggle is coming to an end. Soon, she will have no choice but to give in to the call of her heart. The angels want you to know that when this moment comes, it will be a moment of pure truth, without masks, without barriers. Everything she has felt for so long, everything she has tried to hide, will come to light all at once. This will be the turning point in your story with this person. The angels are preparing the ground so that when this love finally reveals itself, it will be something enduring, something that brings peace and happiness to both. But they also remind that, although love is powerful, it still needs care. As soon as this person opens up, it will be a new beginning for both, an opportunity to build something solid and true. And most importantly, the angels show that this love did not come by chance. There is a greater purpose behind this connection. You have been brought together to grow together, to heal old wounds, and to learn what it truly means to love. This love you share is a divine gift, something that goes far beyond the physical or the emotional. It is spiritual. It is a union of souls that have recognized each other and are now ready to walk a path of light together. The person who loves you, even if they cannot fully express it now, is about to have an epiphany. They will realize that what they feel for you is something rare, something that cannot be wasted. The angels show that when this moment comes, you need to be ready to receive this confession with an open heart. There will be intense emotions, both for you and for them, but it will be the moment of healing and renewal that both have been waiting for. This healing process will allow this love to grow even more. The angels ask you to trust them and divine timing, as everything is unfolding as it should. They are arranging every detail so that when everything aligns, you can enjoy a relationship full of love, understanding, and joy. The barriers that once kept this person from getting closer are being removed, and all that remains now is just a matter of time. Finally, the angels want you to know that just as this person is going through an internal transformation, you too are being guided to a new level of consciousness. The love that is blossoming in your life is a reflection of the spiritual growth you have been experiencing. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more connected to the divine. As this person approaches, they will feel this strength and be drawn to it. What is to come will be a period of revelations and deep emotions. The angels ask you to keep walking with faith, as the outcome of this story will be more beautiful than you can imagine. Now, we are approaching the moment when the pieces of the puzzle begin to fit together. Each passing day, the angels reveal that this person is getting closer to making the decision to open their heart to you. What was once uncertainty and hesitation now turns into clarity and courage. However, there is one last revelation that the angels want to share with you about this very special connection. This person, who admires you so much and wants to be by your side, is dealing with an emotional burden that they have carried for a long time. Perhaps they have not told you, but their past experiences have left deep scars, and now they are afraid of reliving those old pains. But the angels show that you have been placed in their life as a balm, a healing for these wounds. Your role is not only that of earthly love, but of a spiritual guide who will help them find peace and liberation from their fears. The angels ask you to understand how powerful the transformation happening at this moment is. Every time that person thinks of you, something inside her lights up. And little by little, she's beginning to realize that the love she feels for you is what can finally heal her. That's why she feels so attracted to you and at the same time, so scared. The depth of this feeling reveals parts of her soul that were once dormant, and are now awakening to the truth of this love. You represent something she has never found in anyone else, the chance to experience a love that is pure, true, and can heal her deepest wounds. And that's exactly why she hesitates so much. She knows that by surrendering to this feeling, she will be allowing herself to be vulnerable like never before. But the angels assure that vulnerability is not weakness, it's a strength. And it's this strength that will allow this love to flourish fully. The angels also show that this connection between you is not just about the present moment, but about something much greater. You two were meant to meet, to recognize each other, and to walk a path of mutual growth. This love didn't come to be just a passing passion, but to teach deep lessons, to transform both of you into your higher selves. And this journey you're on, despite its challenges, is leading to a destination greater than either of you could have imagined. Now, the angels reveal that the next step depends on you. Not in the sense of forcing a change or an immediate confession, but in the sense of continuing to radiate the light that has already captivated this person. Every gesture of yours, every word of understanding and affection, is another brick in the bridge being built between you two. This person needs to feel that when she finally opens up, she will find in you not judgment, but acceptance and unconditional love. This acceptance is the key to make her feel secure enough to approach. The angels are creating the perfect conditions for this to happen, and soon you will see the fruits of this divine work. This person is much closer to you than you realize, emotionally and spiritually. She just needs a little push from destiny, which is already being prepared by the angels, to finally cross that bridge and reveal what she feels. As you walk on this path, it's important to remember that divine timing is perfect. The angels are orchestrating everything behind the scenes, and nothing that has happened or will happen is by chance. They are guiding both hearts towards a meeting that will be full of revelations and deep emotions. When that moment comes, it will be as if time stood still, and everything that has been kept in silence will finally come to light. The angels also ask you to keep your heart open to the unexpected. Although you already have a strong intuition about what this person feels, there are aspects of this journey that have not been fully revealed yet. When the truth finally emerges, it will bring a clarity that will change your perspective on this love. You will realize that everything you have gone through, every moment of doubt, every silence, was necessary to prepare both of you for this moment of total surrender. What is to come will be a new beginning. A beginning where fear will be left behind, and love will take its place. The angels want you to prepare for this moment with confidence and faith, for what they have in store for you is greater than any expectation you may have. This love, which has been growing in secret for so long, will finally reveal itself in all its fullness. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. The angels are by your side, guiding each step and protecting your heart. They ask you to continue trusting them, as what is to come will be the realization of everything you have ever wished for. True love, when guided by the divine, always finds its way. And now, you are about to witness the blooming of this love in its purest form. Get ready, because the moment of revelation is closer than you imagine. And when it arrives, it will be the beginning of a new phase, where both of you can finally live the love that is meant to be. The angels are smiling, knowing that what lies ahead will bring happiness and fulfillment to both of you. Keep walking with faith, for your destiny is already written in the stars. This love has been guided by divine hands since the very first moment, and now you are about to witness the culmination of this journey. What seemed distant and out of reach is about to unfold in a way that will transform everything. The waiting time, doubts, and uncertainties have brought you here, but the angels assure you, what is to come is much greater than you ever imagined. Now is the time to fully trust the process and the power of true love. If you feel this powerful connection, subscribe now to the channel, activate the notification bell to not miss any messages from the angels, and be ready to receive the next revelations that will change your life. Do not let this moment go unnoticed. The angels have much more to reveal to you, and you cannot miss out on this divine journey. Click on subscribe now, join this enlightened community, and always stay connected to the spiritual realm, receiving messages that will transform your heart and your life. Love is within your reach, and the angels are by your side, ready to guide you towards a future filled with light, healing, and happiness. Are you ready to take the next step?